the following presentation of the National Football League.
Representing the legendary Al Davis, and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West, between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Rams sideline, you get a look at their head coach. These guys no doubt enjoyed their trip to Brazil, picking up the win in Sao Paulo last week. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach Pete Carroll. His guys also able to start the season with a win, so somebody's going to leave here with a 2-0 record after this one. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. It is time for some football. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And leading them out, you and I have both covered this guy, Brock, of Smith.
Not been a whole lot of careers quite like Geno's. The miraculous second act of his career in 2022 is now old news. I think it's because of a stubbornness, a stick-to-itiveness, and a competitiveness that you have.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And it's a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 17 up.
Pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Chargers force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead...
Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They're led up by the 6th-year pro out of Oregon. Productive.
Ho-hum, more of the same production from Herbert in year 5. In fact, it was the cleanest football of his career, Kate. 23 touchdowns, just 3 interceptions. But he's got to check that box of playoff wins.
First and 10, Herbert. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It is cut left side. And they get the...
Here we go.
From the gun, Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look...
On for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Darius Davis to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Chargers getting their offense set for their second drive. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is...
Go!
Brings up second down at the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Feel good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Johnson finds the football complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Officials signaling for a stoppage. There's a player shaken up, and that appears to be Quentin Johnston that they're out there checking on. This offense, it's 3rd and goal. Herbert now, blitz coming. And he is in! Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers make it a 1-point game. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that.
And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals of coaches. Look at this. The tight end getting the carry here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
It's for him from the 46. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
Him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
And again, it's Smith. Setting up the screen. He has room past the 25. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
If that down and find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Gosh, I really like his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got to...
And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders break the tie here in the 1st. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chargers offense getting set to take over.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home. 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest.
They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Chargers had a great return to that turnover before they're finally stopped.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without true interceptions, but here...
Position, Brock, heading out with 1st and goal waiting for him. They'll run with Hampton, and he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. The PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45. The Raiders have their offense back out there. Here's Smith. All the way down to the opposing 42.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Raiders first down.
Here we go.
From the gun, Smith. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers will take over at the start of the next quarter. Time. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. The 9.
At the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Or from the 3. They snap it to Herbert. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just need...
Shotgun snap to Smith. He'll get this to Tucker. And they bring him down here.
Tipping all over the field.
For the Raiders.
And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line.
The Chargers take over.
Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They took their shot on 4th and goal. Came 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. Trying to get it with the option. Jukes one defender. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it brings up an LA first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Los Angeles.
In that last run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 48. Going the out route complete.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Hampton now up the middle. He's out in the clear. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
He's taken down at the 7.
Defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
On 3rd down, Herbert escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. Justin Herbert, the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 14.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Mostert on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Throwing is Smith. And they pick him off again. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
Oh, stiff arm. And he's taken down.
Best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
They'll run here on first down. He's inside the 10. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
They don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead. The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So Coach Pete Carroll ushers his Raider offense back to the field. And this drive, Brock, hopefully third down. Smith to the air now. Complete beyond the marker.
Running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throw right side finds Bench. Big by this Raiders field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down.
When you use your eyes as a quarterback, those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he's going to be stopped out.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want.
Got the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. This makes it up to the 25. So hold on one moment. We did have a player injured on the last play, and that's Najee Harris. In some discomfort out there. Not good.
Turn him down, but to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Hits him on the out route. And he'll pick up enough.
There was space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Chargers.
One-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Our journey through the NFL.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the 3rd. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more. 1st and 10. Hampton gets the handoff. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
The tackle by Jeremy Chin. It's a gain of 10. And the
Easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10, Herbert. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good. 2nd and 4. Running behind center with Harris. It's a gain of 4. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I don't know about you, Caden, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy at least.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
33-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He finds Johnston. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Johnston. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
That pass to him, creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
From the red zone now. He's got it. This play heads out of bounds. Mark it down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
That flag came out. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime.
You need to name your son Sam Gash, because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
His kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
21.
There during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Raiders take
Coach Pete Carroll ushers his Raider offense back to the field. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things
Inside, set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Catch is made down the right sideline.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 46. Throw wheeled in by May. Shotgun snap to Smith. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt they
Just kept swarming.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed here to Johnston. Oh, what a stiff ball. Give him.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Chargers.
They'll toss it to Hampton. Juke the defender. Breaks through, and he might break away. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Herbert gonna tuck and run. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the deep 4th down. On comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. It's gonna be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this one had a brief chance.
Here we go.
Now it's Genty. He's got room to roam here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 10 from the 34. And he's out just a second shot.
Source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Ricky Myers, and he's got it. And the stop is made, and for a gain of 6, that's going to make it 1st and goal. Up now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Smith. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they're going to have first.
Where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Going power with the big tight end. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
One more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 28.
Pension back to this one as we get set to begin our third quarter. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And
Find a more aggressive call on second.
on the play fake, it's Herbert. This one to Williams out left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains were...
Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Downfield, and he has McConkey. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17 time. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. They're down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Herbert back to throw. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. And now for the PAT.
Extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Mostert on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive. This is Genty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Raider first down.
Let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the... Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the Chargers.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's going to be taken.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith.
50-yard line.
And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders now within 1 score in the fourth. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about match.
Tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out comes the offense now for the Chargers. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response.
There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
A third down give to Hampton. He spins right by him. Past the 35. 20. 15. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. The PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
49. Raiders 35.
The Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. Mostert on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And we've seen some...
Because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make...
And they pick him off again! And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days...
We work through this second half. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
He was brought down by Eric Stokes. A gain of 29 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Walker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 14-yard line.
Herbert gonna tuck and run. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. And they catch him.
More conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line, knowing a run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
It's on target to Williams. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. From the pistol, it's Herbert. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Chargers making a 3-score game in the 4th.
Have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers stretch their lead. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Raiders ready for another drive on offense as Jacoby Myers heads out. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until...
Up second down at the 28-yard line.
2nd and 8. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. Quickly.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Smith on 1st down. Complete out to the right side.
An 8-yard gain.
2nd and 1.
Second down.
Dumps it off to his running back. And this one...
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and...
On 3rd and goal, Smith. Has it in close. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in 1 game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right?
Now to add 1 more.
The point after.
The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Chargers and Omarion Hampton out there on offense. It's 2nd down now. Tight end in motion right. Herbert from the gun. He just keeps finding McConkey. And he's brought down.
16 yards. First down, Chargers.
Herbert back to throw. McConkey's got it again. And he'll...
For at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
That one's good to McConkey.
And watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.